Alright guys, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. It's time for another police chase, and in this episode I will be attempting to escape from the police in one of the most underrated cars, and it's one of the most rare cars to really see. You'd very rarely ever see people driving it. It's the Feltzer. It's been a while since I've driven this car. It was one of the first I ever bought on Grand Theft Auto 5 online with my own money. You know, because I like the look of it. I like the wide body kit and all the fins and sticky out bits. But now at the minute it's very rare to see someone driving it. But I will be attempting to escape from a 3-star wanted level in this car. So I'll see you back once I've acquired that 3-star wanted level. Whoops. Okay, so I have finally acquired a 3-star wanted rating. Now I will attempt to escape from the police in this car. And they're very quick at responding. There's already a helicopter overhead. Probably one of the best cars for drifting. Amazing, love this car. Also, I used to have the big, massive rear GT wing on this car, and then I realised that you couldn't actually really shoot out the back window. You know, unless you didn't want to hit it. It's probably one of the nicest cars to actually drive, and the sound as well. Sounds really, really cool. Like, it's very underrated, and a lot of people don't really drive it, which I find quite strange because it is incredibly fast, and it's also very nice to look at. One problem with this car is it's very light in the back end, so you can actually lose it quite easily, and if you aren't able to correct it the right amount, you can actually just spin out and die. You know, like, you know, get shot. Not all the time. There's times where I've spun this car out and I've been fine, but most of the time if you're maybe at a 4 or a 5-star wanted rating and you spin out, the SWAT will usually swarm you, and the windows are quite big, so they can easily shoot in through the windows and kill you. Yes, just pull on the happy handle and put it around corners. Best way to drive this car. Such a well balanced and fast, enjoyable car to drive. Well, it seems as though I'm starting to lose them, which is nice. That's one thing I have to admit. 3 stars is really easy to escape from, but 4 stars, that's whenever stuff, you know, it starts to get a lot harder. 5 stars, that's just where the shit hits the fan. You know, it's sometimes impossible to escape a 5-star wanted rating. But most of these cars can adequately and easily escape a 3-star wanted rating. Yeah, escaped. It's just a very nice car to drive, and it looks really, really good. You know, it's one of the more unique looking cars. I just don't know why the hell no one uses it. Like, it isn't exactly the most expensive. And for what you get in terms of performance, it's just, you know, it's really good for the price. But as it was saw there, it was easily escaping these the police at a 3-star wanted rating. However, I have been driving this car for a while. I've had it since the game first came out. And one thing I do know is that whenever you start to get the 4 or a 5-star wanted rating and you're put under more pressure, you find that this car becomes a little bit more difficult to drive. Of course, with all of my cars I have bulletproof tyres on it, so going over spike strips and getting them shot at, it doesn't actually negatively affect me, so I can still escape. But guys, it's evident that this car is fast, it's good looking, and it's very competent at getting away from the police. I would highly recommend you buy this car if you haven't already. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.